Hello student, how are you all? Here I am with the last three topics from our chapter Atoms and Molecules, that is chapter number 3. We have already covered law of chemical combination, Dalton's atomic theory, atoms and their symbols, atomic mass, gram, gram atomic mass, ions, molecules, formula of simple and molecular compounds. Till this topic we have completed. Today we'll cover molecular mass, formula unit mass and mole concept. Now coming to the molecular mass. Basically molecular mass is used for calculating the weight. If we talk about the definition, then the molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of the atoms in a molecule of the substance. That means जो एक substance का molecular mass होता है उसके atomic mass का sum होता है, addition होता है. जितने भी atoms present होते हैं एक molecule के अंदर उन सभी का addition जो रहता है वो बनाता है molecular mass को. इसलिए इसको एक्सप्रेस करा जाता है एटॉमिक मास यूनिट में, दैट इज यू. Here are the few numericals from our NCERT book to make you understand what exactly molecular mass is all about. We have taken that water, that is we'll be calculating the relative molecular mass of H2O. In this, atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. That is already given, I have told you previously also, and in even in exam time note is sometimes given like atomic mass of hydrogen is this, that in the bracket it is given. Now atomic mass of hydrogen is 1, oxygen is 16, so the molecular mass of water will be multiplication of 1 and 16. So there are two hydrogen, so 2 into 1 will be done, and oxygen is 1, so 1 into 16. 2 hydrogen, the 2, oxygen 1, तो 1, तो 2 into 1 plus 1 into 16 will give you 18 mu. Second one is about HNO3. Now HNO3 में H is 1, nitrogen is 1 but oxygen is 3. Hydrogen का atomic mass is 1, nitrogen is 14 and oxygen is 16. So 1 into 1 plus 14 into 1 plus 3 into 16. तो 16 into 3 और 3 into 16 will be 48. So अगर आप इन सबको ऐड करेंगे तो it will be 63 mu. Then comes formula unit mass. Now formula unit mass जो है वो सेम मैनर में कैलकुलेट करा जाता है जैसे मॉलिकुलर मास को करा जाता है. सिर्फ एक डिफरेंस क्या आ जाता है कि हम यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला यूनिट मास के लिए फॉर्मूला यूनिट वर्ड यूज करने लग जाते हैं जहाँ पे आयन प्रेजेंट होता है सब्सटेंस या मॉलिक्यूल के अंदर. Now the formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit of a compound. Formula unit mass क्या होता है? Atomic masses जितने भी elements या substance present होते हैं एक compound के अंदर उन सब का total रहता है, उसको formula unit mass बोल देते हैं. Coming to the example, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride means salt, NaCl. Now इसका क्या हो जाएगा? Na 1 है, chlorine 1 है, तो 1 into 23 plus 1 into 35.5, टोटल क्या आ जाएगा? 58.5 mu. Next, coming to the mole concept. Now mole concept, before knowing about mole concept I'll be giving you some detailed introduction about it. Now to understand mole concept we are taking an example of 2H2O. There is a mistake, 2H2O. From NCERT you can refer that. Now above reaction indicate क्या करती है कि दो मॉलिक्यूल हाइड्रोजन के कंबाइन हो रहे हैं एक ऑक्सीजन के मॉलिक्यूल से और दो वाटर मॉलिक्यूल की फॉर्मेशन कर रहे हैं. द फ्रंट टू इज कॉमन फॉर बोथ H2O. नाउ इसको दूसरे फॉर्म में भी समझा जा सकता है कि 4 एटॉमिक मास यूनिट हाइड्रोजन मॉलिक्यूल के कंबाइन होते हैं 32 एटॉमिक मास यूनिट ऑक्सीजन मॉलिक्यूल के और फॉर्म करते हैं 36 एटॉमिक मास यूनिट ऑफ वाटर मॉलिक्यूल. ये समझने के लिए सबसे इजी मेथड है. नाउ इस इक्वेशन को अपन एक और तरीके से समझ सकते हैं ना ये जो इक्वेशन है इसको देख के हम ये बोल सकते हैं कि जो सब्सटेंस की क्वांटिटी होती है उसको उसके मास या नंबर ऑफ मॉलिक्यूल्स से कैरेक्टराइज या फीचर करा जा सकता है। बट इन अ केमिकल इक्वेशन नंबर ऑफ एटम्स या मॉलिक्यूल्स डायरेक्टली इंडिकेट होते हैं, जो हमारे लिए हेल्पफुल होते हैं। इसीलिए हम हमेशा कन्वीनियंट मेथड को फॉलो करते हैं जिसमें हम केमिकल इक्वेशन को लेते हैं। ना केमिकल इक्वेशन को जब हम ले रहे हैं तो इट शोज कि जब हम मॉलिक्यूल या एटम के नंबर के बेस पे उसको स्टडी करते हैं या उसकी क्वांटिटी फाइंड आउट करते हैं तो वो हमारे लिए ज़्यादा कन्वीनियंट होता है कंपैरेटिवली टू उसके मास के। इसीलिए न्यू यूनिट मोल को इंट्रोड्यूस करा गया था। नाउ बेसिकली वन मोल क्या होता है, एक स्पीशी का, दैट मीन्स एटम मॉलिक्यूल आयन या पार्टिकल का क्वांटिटी ऑफ नंबर होती है विच आर हैविंग अ मास इक्वल टू इट्स एटॉमिक और मॉलिक्यूलर मास इन ग्राम। एटॉमिक और मॉलिक्यूलर मास जो होता है अगर ग्राम्स में, उसके पर्टिकुलरली क्वांटिटी ऑफ नंबर को शो करता है, जिससे हमारे लिए इसको स्टडी करना इजी हो जाता है। नाउ जो नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल्स रहते हैं एटम मॉलिक्यूल या आयन में, उसको रिप्रेजेंट करा जाता है वन मोल से, विच इज फिक्स्ड फॉर ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड इट्स वैल्यू इज 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now that is a 23 power. This is an experimentally obtained equation which is followed and which is accepted by world. Now basically how this came into an existence, so there is a number which is known as Avogadro constant or Avogadro number, जिसको represent करा जाता है n zero से, which is which is in the honor of a particular Italian scientist named Amando Avogadro. Now जो किसी भी चीज़ का एक मोल जो रहता है वो 6.022 इंटू 10 to the power 23 रहता है नंबर्स में। उसी को अगर हम दर्जन में बात करते तो 1 दर्जन इक्वल्स टू 12 नंबर्स, 1 ग्रॉस इज इक्वल्स टू 144 नंबर्स। एक दर्जन यानी 12, आधा दर्जन यानी 16। नाउ बेस्ड ऑन दीज रिलेटेड नंबर्स, जो मोल रहता हैगा वो उसका एक और एडवांटेज रहता हैगा डजन और ग्रॉस का। जो एडवांटेज है वो ये कि वन मोल मास इज पर्टिकुलरली फिक्स्ड, तो इससे हम रेफरेंस के लिए यूज़ कर सकते हैं हर एक चीज़ को कैलकुलेट करने के लिए। जो मास रहता है वन मोल सब्सटेंस का वो इक्वल रहता है उसके रिलेटिव एटॉमिक मास और मॉलिक्यूलर मास के, हमेशा ग्राम्स में। रिलेटिव एटॉमिक मास यू जो मैंने बताया था एंड मॉलिक्यूलर मास, ये दोनों के इक्विवेलेंट रहेगा ग्राम्स के अकॉर्डिंग। ना जो एटॉमिक मास रहता है एलिमेंट का वो हमें बताता है कि एक एटॉमिक मास एलिमेंट का डिफिनाइट करने के लिए हम now particularly the atomic mass of element helps us to give the mass of one atom of that particular element whichever we are calculating, and it is known as atomic mass unit mu. At the same time, when we want to get the mass of one mole of atom in a molecular pattern, then the numerical value will be same, but its unit gets changed from atomic mass unit to grams. Here are the few examples. First one is asking us to calculate the number of moles in 52 gram of helium, and then 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 numbers of helium atom. So molecular mass कितना रहेगा? जो molecular mass रहता है atom का वो उसको हम gram atomic mass भी बोलते हैं, जिसको हम G से denote करते हैं. Now we have taken the example, that the first example which we were dealing is 52 gram of helium. What we are doing, sorry, not helium one, we are taking the example of hydrogen. Now what we are doing, सबसे पहले atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 mu, that is atomic mass. Then the gram atomic mass of hydrogen will be 1 gram. So 1 mu or 1 atomic mass unit hydrogen has only one atom of hydrogen. So 1 gram hydrogen has one molecule of mole of atom, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of hydrogen. Similarly, oxygen is having 16 atomic mass unit and one atomic atom of oxygen is there. So 16 gram oxygen will have one mole atom, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atom. Solution करने के लिए we need to know about few things like number of moles, given mass, molecular mass, number of particles, Avogadro number of particles. Now before explaining these things, I would like you to tell you that I have already uploaded PDF of all these formulas on our campus care. So you can download these formulas from there and then you can learn these things. Now number of mole is denoted by small m, given mass is denoted by small m, molecular mass is denoted by capital M, given number of particles by capital N, and Avogadro number of particles by N0. So for helium that we have seen, so atomic mass of helium will be 4 mu, that is atomic mass unit. So molecular mass of helium will be 4 gram. So the number of moles will be written as given mass upon molecular mass, that is N is equals to small m upon capital M. So 52 by 4 will be 13. Now this is the pattern of solving them. Given mass जो रहता है वो हमेशा given रहता है. 52 यहाँ पे given था. See here, 52 gram of helium, it is known as given mass and we have to find out mole. ठीक है, तो नंबर ऑफ मोल n से डिनोट होता है. तो जब हमें n फाइंड आउट करना है, स्मॉल m गिवन है, तो हम कैपिटल m यहाँ से लेंगे. एटॉमिक मास कितना होगा 4. So 52 by 4 will be 13. For second one, we know that 1 mole is equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So the number of moles will be given number of particles into upon Avogadro number. Small n is equals to capital N upon N0. So 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, and answer will be 2. Now this value, that is 12.044, we will get from the question itself. Another one, to calculate the mass of the following. Mass यानी weight. 0.5 mole of nitrogen molecule and 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 number of nitrogen molecule. So mass is equals to molar mass into number of moles. Small m is equals to capital M into n. So 28, ये जो होता है मोलार मास इसका 28 होता है और नाइट्रोजन का, तो एंड इसको गिवन कितना रहेगा 0.5 नंबर ऑफ मोल्स है. 28 into 0.5 will be 14 grams. Another one, the number of moles, n is equals to given number of particles upon Avogadro number, that is n is equals to n by n0. This formula will be applied. This m into n by 0 will not be applied. So ये कितना हो जाएगा 28 into 16. Here what will happen, n is equals to n by n0 Avogadro number है, but we need to find out the mass. तो mass कितना हो जाएगा, molecular mass into given number of particles upon Avogadro number. तो molecular mass कितना 28 है, given number of particles कितना 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Avogadro number is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. When we'll calculate it, it will be 28 into 1, which will be 28 gram. The next question example is calculate the number of particles in each of the following. 46 gram of sodium atom and 1 mole of carbon atom. So number of atom, that means given number of particles divided by Avogadro number into Avogadro number. इसमें क्या हो जाएगा, this n कितना हो जाएगा, small m by capital M into n0. तो n is equals to 28, which into 46 by 23 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So n will be 12.044 into 10 to the power 23. Next is, we are calculating for 0.1 mole of carbon atom. The number of particles is equals to number of moles of particles into Avogadro number. Capital N is equals to small n into Avogadro number. 0.1 into 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So answer will be 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. These were the numericals. Little tricky. We'll practice them again and again. I'll explain them more. Even I'll be giving you worksheet related to these particular numericals, so it will become easier for you to understand. But first, it will be important for you to learn those formulas which I'll be uploading in the PDF format. Now, what we learn from this whole chapter, that scientists use the relative atomic mass scale to compare the masses of different atoms of the element. Next, atom of carbon 12 isotope are assigned as a relative atomic mass of 12, and the relative masses of all other atoms are obtained by comparison with the mass of the carbon 12. This I have already explained you. Then coming to Avogadro constant is defined as the number of the atom, which is exactly 12 gram of carbon 12. And then mole is the amount of substance that contain the same number of particles as there are atoms in exactly 12 gram of carbon 12. All are related to carbon 12 only. Then mass of 1 mole of a substance is called its molecular mass. This was about our chapter. I hope our chapter is clear. I'll be giving the worksheet for the numericals. Try to solve them, and if you face any doubt, do message on the campus care. We are always available for you. Till I proceed with our next chapter, stay safe. Read the chapter again. You have already faced in the exam. You are knowing your marks. Go through the chapter again. If you face any doubt, clear the doubts. Solve the numericals. That will help you in your exam. Okay. So till I start my next chapter, stay safe, stay blessed.